Good morning. Happy Monday. I would like to believe we live in a sane world. Unfortunately, this is not the case. I hate politics. I hate it because it's stupid. It's stupid. Politics is stupid. Unfortunately, everything runs on politics. Let's see, what's the simplest way to describe politics? I would say it's electing officials to decide what is good for the people based on what the people think is good for everybody and not just themselves. But that's not how it works, because people elect based on what's good for themselves, because people generally are selfish. I think it's our nature to be self-preserving, but our self-preserving... There's something in my pants. You hear the jingle? What's in my pants? Ooh, it's a quarter. It's 50 cents and a ring. So look, this ring I purchased off of Amazon. You can see was black, but you can see it has faded over time. Got it on Amazon. I really like this ring. Wear it a lot. Well, I did until I went to Chicago and I purchased this ring. Look at the blackness. It is black throughout. I asked the maker of the ring, I said, will it fade? He said no, because the way they do is they'll heat it, and you see the gem in there compared to a piece of glass in here. It's much more vibrant, much darker. This one is just like glass, but you can see they're exactly the same, but very different. They're made differently. I just really like the simplicity in the black ring. It's so simple, but I just really like it. Anyways, I got it in Chicago. But I digress. Human nature is to preserve itself. Humans will do what is necessary to protect itself from what they deem harmful. This includes, your own body. That's like viruses and stuff. It'll fight itself to protect you from the viruses. It will see a fetus as a parasite and a virus, and it will try to abort itself initially. I mean, like, most of the time, a lot of times it doesn't win, obviously, because that's how babies exist. But I think I'll go with these pants today. Yeah, they're just virus. So, anyways, what am I getting at here? Yeah, the world, not the world, the human nature is selfish it just is. It is selfish. And I think that selfish behavior stems from human nature's inability, or not, oh, that's what these, not inability, but natural unwillingness to be thoughtful of other people's needs. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, obvious. I do think things. Another coins down here. 6 cents. Put them in the bucket. I think a lot of things. And are they true? I mean, I could think something and it not be true. That's always a possibility of stuff. So, like, I'm not accurate. Hold on. Anyways, I'm not right all the time. Surprise, surprise, I'm human. Woo! I don't know everything. Oh my goodness. So what I think sounds right might not be. And that's okay. It's okay not to be right all the time. Miss Purdy, do you have like a desire for something? Meow, meow. You have a desire for something? You want these? She can't hear me, so it doesn't matter what I say. She wants treats. See? Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Bless you. She really wants these treats. I got them. They're right here. All right, well, come on. We gotta go downstairs. Make my tea. Tea? Some iced tea right here. It's not ice. It's just tea that's cold. It wasn't hot to begin with. But what do we call iced tea if it's not over ice? We call it iced tea generally if it's just cold. But if you have cold tea that... Oh! Come on. Hold on. So what I was saying is if you have hot tea and then it's not hot anymore, that doesn't make it iced tea. That just makes tea that's cold. Why is this important? It's not. I dropped one, kitty. Where is it? Seriously, where is it? I don't know. Hold on. Alexa says there's a 40% chance of rain today, starting at 8 a.m. Well, it's 8:07, and it's not currently raining. So, she's either wrong or just inaccurate. Do you get that? People can be wrong or inaccurate. Misrepresented. That doesn't make it wrong. That means they're misrepresented. Somebody else was wrong about you. Rumors. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a really good question. What am I talking about? Absolutely nothing. I don't know anything. And I am waiting on my computer to start up. And here it is. And things will open. And I will start the work. I gotta pee. Thank you for listening to me blabber for 10 minutes. I will talk to you later. Good morning. This is my kitchen before lunch. And now we're gonna work. Well, with the 30 minutes that I have for lunch, this is what I got done. I got most of this cleared off. Still, lots of this is rust that's put away. I got most of this put away. The dishes in the dishwasher were dirty. So, naturally, dirty dishes started piling up here instead of being put in there and started, to get washed. Naturally. But I did clean this off, stovetop off. I am heating up some water in there because this is like, I stuck on milk because Russ made biscuits and gravy last night, which actually is what I'm heating up here as leftovers. Yeah, so I think that's done actually. Just take that out. Yeah. It's a lot of gravy and one biscuit. I really need to clean my floors. They're super dirty and gross. I just want to clean everything. At least that's what I say now. But then once I get off work, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. But, I don't know. Anyways, I need a fork so I can eat this. Biscuits and gravy. We don't have any forks. Wow. Guess I'm using a spoon. Or I'm just gonna put all the dishes over here. Yeah, these are all knives. Okay, great. Great. I'm using a spoon. I'm gonna eat biscuits and gravy with the spoon. Good stuff. What did you do here? Gravy. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna go eat this. I'm gonna go sit back at my desk and then I'll worry about cleaning more on my next break. Talk to you later. Holy crap. Oh my god. The last some odd whatever hours. After lunch. No, after my last break at 2:30. So when I got back on, it was like 2:45, something like that. Anyway, holy shit. Call after call after call. My supervisor and my team lead were both on the phones. And she's like, I like doing this every once in a while and make sure I'm still fresh or whatever, which I do love. I think it's great that my supervisor will go on the phones occasionally to help out instead of being like, well, you figure it out, like a lot of supervisors will do. I gotta put more tea in there. So this is the thing. Russ likes his biscuits and gravy, but then this happens. He won't stir the milk constantly, so it ends up looking like this. And there's water in it right now. It's been soaking for quite some time. Typically I will have it on, but I left it on too long the last time I did that, and it was starting to burn, so I had to put more water in it. Be like, oh crap, I forgot that it was on, so I went back to work, and then some time later I'm like, oh, it smells like smoke, and I'm like, oh crap, hold on. So anyway, like I was saying, Russ will make his biscuits and gravy, and then he leaves the thing on the stove, and it ends up burning to the bottom. Well, it doesn't help any when I put this on the stove with some water to loosen up whatever was stuck on. I forgot about it and then actually burned it to the bottom. So now I have to take my scrubby pad thing, which we need a new one of, and scrub it out. Now I've been seeing on TikTok these metal washcloths, basically. And they're supposed to help with things that are stuck on like this. And they're supposed to be better than these, because sometimes you'll get little pieces of metal that come off, and they get rusty and they get gross like they are right now. And you're supposed to be better. I was thinking about getting some. I hear that
I mean, compared to what people are saying on TikTok Shop. See, I try to listen to the ones that don't get paid by TikTok Shop, that are not part of their affiliate thing. Because there are people out there who will make reviews, me being one of them, of, you know, certain items, buy with my own money. And there are people out there who are part of the affiliate shop or whatever for TikTok, and they'll do the same thing. They'll buy it with their own money and they'll do a review, and whether or not it's something they would recommend. You know, I want to try those out because we have this pan, stainless steel pan, and these wire things come off. They're gonna end up in your food, down your garbage disposal. It's not a good time. Also, if those you can wash those metal washcloths. You can wash them like in the washing machine or whatever. So I wonder how long they last. I would imagine you don't put them in the dryer. Like, you can wash them in the washing machine, but don't put them in the dryer. I don't really know. I never really paid attention. Nobody really said anything about that. Anyway, let's scrub this out with my elbow grease. It is 5:07. And that's it. So I will talk to you later. Goodbye. Okay. Freaking ads on YouTube. I don't pay for YouTube. There. It's got mozzarella on top because we don't have any Parmesan. But it's like a chicken Alfredo rotini something or other. Switch and save with one mobile line included with your internet service. Oats by Super Hydration Body Wash. Nom, nom, nom. I like seasonings. Put them seasonings on there. Look how cheesy the meat is. Yum. There's a girl I found on YouTube. She's very popular. Chugly girl. I don't know. She's in the UK. Anyway, she's dirty, but I like her. She does a lot of like food videos, which I can relate to. And she does mostly, I think she's mostly TikTok. I'm not really sure, but she's also on Instagram. And I just think she's really funny. And I like that. Okay, so people would be like, we didn't need all that foul language. And she'd be like, don't fucking tell me what to do. She's a brat for sure. If she was in the kink community, she'd be a brat for sure. 100%. Which I love. I can relate. I'm also a brat. And don't tell me what to do, because I won't do it. Tell me what not to do, and or tell me I can't do something, I'll probably prove you wrong. I try to prove you not wrong anyway. Cheese. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm watching the Night Nursery. The Nursery Nurse Weekly Omnibus. I don't know. I'm looking at on their YouTube. Usually I watch it on TikTok, but I'm on the YouTube right now. So I'm watching that. And then I don't know what I'll watch. Something else. You'll find out, I guess.
Later.
What? Meow. Meow. Your litter box is still working. You have food and water. Let's make sure you have plenty of food and water. Yep, you do. Plenty of food and water. Oh, the toilet's still running. I'm gonna be right back. All right. All right. Let's go to bed. Oh, shit. Do you see this lamp here? This one never worked. You can see the top of the lamp is not connected. It broke. The bottom of the lamp, so it's supposed to be weighted so the lamp will stay upright. But it's not. The weighted part also broke. What I would like to do is take like an extension cord from the plug down there. We run it up the wall to this seam and down over there and then to like the center and hang the light from the center of the ceiling. But I need to make it not hang low, it just hang not flush, but close to the ceiling. Anyways, I would like to do that. I would also like to redo Russ's closet in his office. I would like to take everything out, get a organizer, put the organizer in the closet, put everything back. It's deep enough, definitely tall enough to put stuff in there. I put everything, every time I wear, like, just, I'm here at my at home clothes, my loungewear, whatever you call it. It's just here on the shelf. Sweatpants, t-shirts. That's what I wear at home. Sweatpants, t-shirts. Occasionally there's a bra up there because I didn't bother to put it away. From before. Sweatpants and t-shirts. Alright, well anyways, I don't have anything to say. Just like, I never have anything to say. I am loving how long my hair is getting. Like it's, just like my short hairs up here are getting long. If I hit it in the middle. Okay. We're loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to bed. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.